3,000 media aides for you to do your job well. We are just 3 of us here, yet we went to Lagos, Tinubu's Lagos, to investigate and put to rest the issue of Atiku's affidavit, which was signed on a Saturday. We took it upon ourselves to say, look, we must come out clean. We cannot be on the same page with a certificate forger. So he can confide in us. We will help him to do this. And it is embarrassing enough that the FBI and some anti-crime agencies in the United States are poised to start releasing information on our president any moment from now. It is more embarrassing that Bola A. Tinubu will fight tooth and nail to block these discoveries about his past, saying such will cause him irreparable damage. Bola A. Tinubu needs to be reminded that what the FBI and the U.S. security agencies are set to do by releasing the FBI Tinubu files will undoubtedly cause Nigeria irreparable damage. Nigeria is a country of laws, and no one single man or woman, no matter how highly placed, is bigger than our laws. We hope that the discovery into Atiku's Saturday affidavit by his own media team will raise this issue and provide the opportunity for Bola A. Tinubu's team to come clean with its decades of forgeries and lies. Nigerians are waiting for them to put an end to this kindergarten Tom and Jerry that has done nothing but brought embarrassment and humiliation to our country and its people. Ladies and gentlemen, on this note, I would want to say that Atiku Abubakar, former Vice President for Federal Republic of Nigeria, whom the media team of Bola A. Tinubu canonized as being someone who is associated with forgery, just like their boss, we have decided to come out clean today. We waited this long to respond to them, to their inaccuracies and reckless vituperations, because we believe in detailed presentations, because we believe Nigerians deserve to know the truth, and the truth will set us all free. That is why we invited you today, and that's why we decided to speak to Nigerians today on our discoveries. This is discovery number 2. You remember we went to Chicago. We brought discoveries. At least in Chicago, when we brought out the documents from Chicago, we knew whether somebody attended a university, either as a male or a female, and so many other inconsistencies and incongruities in those documents and those revelations we saw there. Today is another day of discovery. We have proven to Nigerians that Atiku's affidavit that was signed on a Saturday, it is not a forgery. We have proven and shown court documents. I would like to even show you, but in fact, we were going to share to you receipts of payments of the affidavit, of copies of these processes we got from both the magistrate courts, the high courts in Lagos. We went to about 5 different courts in Lagos to look for records and the archives of Lagos State. Lagos is truly a center of excellence, particularly when it comes to keeping records. And that is why we need him to go to, just take a stroll. I think there's Chicken Republic around there. That's right. In case maybe the walk is too long, he can have a bite of chicken and a combination or whatever, you understand, with corn or agbado and all of that. And, you know, take a break, rest a little, then he will get for us a copy of that certificate that he was issued, you know, in advance from Lagos State, Government College Lagos, even before the school was established. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and God bless you. We'll take questions going forward for, I think, 3, 4, 5 questions before we close the press briefing. Thank you.
Imagine a country where its citizens get to enjoy the road without this. Imagine a country where unprecedented fuel scarcity does not cause panic at the filling station. That is why Innocent Vehicles has embarked on manufacturing environmental-friendly gas-powered cars while still offering comfort, luxury, and doggedness for the African roads. Innocent Vehicles, the pride of African roads.
Yes, questions? Well, if there are no questions, we'll say this once. Let me say this because we believe that we are before the courts of public opinion, and we are before our courts, the courts in the land. And interestingly, you know that if you are an athlete, I don't know if you have seen an athlete before, if an athlete is accused of doping, and investigations prove that an athlete used drug-enhancing, performance-enhancing drugs to win a race, what does the Athletics Federation, what Athletics Federation or Athletics Federation of Nigeria do? You are stripped of the medal. If you like, win 10 gold medals. The moment it's found out that you use performance-enhancing drugs, you are stripped of your medal. The rest is left for the Almighty and our esteemed justices to decide. God bless you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Let me add, just for historical perspective, that in 2013, former Governor Fashola did attempt, they were supposed to start March to bring back Saturday as a working day in Lagos. Some ministries, some departments, and some agencies. You know, if Fashola did take cognizance of the fact that at some point in time in the history of Lagos, especially the military era, I mean, there was work, public servants worked on Saturday. I mean, I wonder, you know, how Bola A. Tinubu, with all of the magics that have been associated with him, who ruled Lagos for 8 years. He was the first governor in this democratic journey in 1999, that he didn't know that work took place in Lagos on Saturday. Because if he did, he would have saved his aides and his cause, you know, the embarrassment of going on this journey of fertility. I mean, think about that. He should know. What they are trying to do is that they are looking for company. I mean, that's not the kind of company that Atiku Abubakar keeps. It's not the kind of company that he keeps. And there is nothing that they can do, there's nothing that they can manufacture, you know, to taint, you know, his image that has been, you know, garnered over decades. We also hear from the grapevine that they are looking for his records.
The Nigerian Customs.
Nigerian Customs. Although they reported immigration, and that was wrong reporting. He worked in the Nigerian Customs. Well, that's their headache. It's not the headache of Atiku Abubakar. And they did say that the records of 1990 or thereabout, that was what they were able to get. They couldn't get it. It shows that clearly that Atiku was not the only person involved. I mean, the federal capital was moved from Lagos to Abuja at some point in time. Maybe because of the nature of our institutions and archival system, it has not been able for them to ensure that all of the records from as far back as the 50s and the 40s were properly documented and brought to Lagos. But we will encourage them not to go on any further discovery. I mean, they have been an embarrassment unto themselves because they don't even know the history of the public service, in Nigeria. I mean, that is shameful.
And like the Yorubas will sing, "Eni jale lẹ́ẹ̀kan, tó bá dàrọ́ borí, aṣọ lè ló dàgbọ́ra." Easy, the it is clear. Ganifa started it. We are here today. We wish Nigeria the best. God bless Nigeria.
Thank you very much. Thank you for coming.